People we gotta remind go to churches now, especially this Sunday coming up. All these black churches, especially the older folks that's still alive, now that's in their 70s and 80s. Like I said, when I was a kid, right, they used to talk about Israel. This is what is being fulfilled. The land being returned back to Israel. This is the 80s. So these people was in their 30s and 40s, right? Well, their 40s, whatever. The ones that's, the older folks in the church now that's in their 70s and 80s. But my point is, so all of them who gonna be talking about support Israel and this biblical, maybe it's even return, signify the return of Jesus. And I don't know. I just imagining what they could say. But my point is, somebody pointed out something that I forgot. Trump had, like he said, crippling sanctions on Iran, and it wasn't getting no money. So this couldn't have happened, not just because they would be scared of Trump, because he had already had lockdowns in place. They couldn't afford it all this. So all you black folks who hate Trump and you love Democrats and Biden, again, you hypocrites in the church. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I keep telling you, y'all gonna burn. It's really, like also like you said. Well, I know y'all might not know. We had our own oil. We had enough. We have enough oil here that had never need oil from Saudi or over there, any of it. They cut it off. Remember the first thing that Biden did in 2000 January? He stabbed the oil workers or whatever, the pipe workers, the union, by shutting down that pipeline the first week. That's the first thing he did, remember? And we were all laughing because they lost their jobs. We knew gas was gonna go back up. That's why gas was so cheap. We was getting our own gas, and we didn't need their gas from overseas. Why would you want to make sure that you need somebody else to succeed, to live off? We didn't need it. We had everything here. We still do. But that's another thing. Like we said, like dude reminded, Trump had crippling, like he said, crippling. They didn't like it, and they lifted. They shut down our pipeline in January 2020. As soon as he got in office, this first thing he did, put all them dudes out of work and started. World knows it. I can't believe y'all black folks would be this evil. And I ain't even just talking about, be nice to Israelis, Jews. This evil, period, to your own selves, to your own offspring. It's like you really hate your own children, your grandchildren. That is just evil. But that's all I had to say. Shit, I got some shit on the stove.